Just about every character that was somewhat important in Jujutsu Kaisen has referred to the King of Curses in some kind of way. Whether it be by Ryomen Sukuna or a nickname, he's a very popular dude in the world of sorcery. But Mr. Cool and edgy forearm badass with his edgelord phrase, "love is worthless," barely remembers people in general. You are a jackpot winner if he uses your name to your face. Okay, well, not really a jackpot. It at least rewards you with aura that you can't ever lose. Okay, well, he ruined that. Well, hey, think of it like this. You get a badass story to tell the other sorcerers. I mean, for sure, this is how Yuta finally got Maki to accept. Let's look at some of the people he referred to either by their name or a direct reference to them. I am more focused on the people he has verbally said their name. To be honest, I'm sure there's a panel of him referring to some character not on this list, so if I missed it, throw the chapter number in the comments, please. I'd appreciate it. And I'd like to remind you guys I'm at the home stretch to reach 1K subs. Help me out, hit the subscribe button. I mean, once 1K hits, I'll drop an episode of my anime figure game show, Figure It Out. I recorded one recently with some friends, Loud Media, Mario Busters, Otaku Talks, and No Operator. So thanks ahead of time and enjoy. Okay, so he referred to Megumi by his full name after the detention center. He doesn't say Jogo's name, but he calls him Strong. He calls Arame, well, just calls him Arame after the fuga he cooked Jogo with. But he did call them by their name, and to their face at that. Now of course we skip a chunk of chapters as he refers to Kenjaku by name when fighting Yuji in 214. He calls Kogane by its name right after the bath. I mean, that is the only way to look up a player. Then says Sumiki Fushiguro's name out loud, but I mean, to be fair, he has to use her name in order to actually search for her so he can find Yorozu and sink Megumi's soul deeper. But then he also proceeds to call Yorozu by her name in the very next page. Maybe he would have fought her even if Yorozu had a different vessel. I'd imagine just because she's a great opponent to test Mahoraga out though. Not only did he refer to Yorozu by her name to others, but he also calls her name to her face the first page of the very next chapter. He refers to Gojo by his full name while talking to Urame in 222. Also refers to Tengen by name in 222. Of course, in 236, Gojo isn't having any fun. Man, I love Gojo. About this much. Not having fun? Well, don't worry, Kashimo didn't have much fun either, and he didn't even get his name called at all. But at least Sukuna said he was strong, so honorable mention. Higuruma got to actually hear Sukuna call him by his full name, and even lived to tell about it. Then of course he did
Yes, queen! Yes, queen!
to Rika. He thinks about Yuta using the Angel's Curse technique in 249 as Yuta's sure hit for his domain. Ishigori gets an honorable mention for Sukuna referring to him as him when thinking about his durability, or his toughness I think is the word he uses. In 257, Sukuna calls Yuji by his full name while he was talking to Urame about his lineage. Now, Todo doesn't get referred to by his name, but Sukuna glazed the hell out of him. Of course, in 261, Yuta gets to hear his name being called, and he even managed to stay alive to tell his punchable grandchildren. In 264, Sukuna uses Besto Friendo's first name at least, and Angel while thinking of them, but he still called Yuji Brat though. Oh, by the way, he glazes Todo even more in 264, so his Sukuna recognition status isn't up to the level of Gojo, Higuruma, Yuta, and of course soon to be Yuji, but he is the closest you can get, right? In 268 though, Yuji hits him with the say my name, and it feels so sweet. And down the King of Curses goes, looking like a little Starbucks pastry. He was looking like a snack all series for real, right? Okay, I'm done. Well, this is just a quick video. I have a collab coming soon on solo leveling. I'm looking forward to recording that, and I should be recording that this week, so I hope you enjoy that. It'll be coming out soon, and then we should be right at doorstep for the 1K sub special, anime figure game show, Figure It Out. It took me 4 months to actually create this game from the ground up. I completely created it of my own foundation. I've had friends help along the way, play practice game and pitch in, feedback to change rules and tweak things. And I think this is one of the best episodes I've ever recorded. So make sure to subscribe for that. Thanks guys, and remember, stay normie, stay weeb, shit even in between is fine. Until next time, peace. Choso
That's fire.
and Boa Hancock.
With no head.
And she does have a
Or
head.
she-
It's just tilt the fuck
Oh,
back.
okay.
It's cause she's looking down on you. That's her thing. She looks down on you
Ow.
so much she tilts her head back.
She has to look up.
We're gonna go
Yes.
with Boa Hancock.
All right, so and I'm about to send you their totals. That's your new total, Mario.